The woman slowly released the car's handbrake. On top of the car, her husband Mike was tied up. As the car started rolling, Mike panicked. "My love, what are you doing? Please save me," he cried. But instead of helping, his wife opened a suitcase full of money. "Now all this wealth will be mine alone," she said coldly. Mike begged, "Please help me," but she walked away heartlessly. The car sped forward. Mike struggled to free himself, shouting, "Somebody help me." Nearby, a poor girl was selling chips. Chips, only 10 rupees," she called out. Suddenly, she noticed the runaway car with the tied man. "Oh no, that man is in danger. If I save him, God will be pleased," she whispered to herself. Mike screamed again. The girl dropped her chips and ran after the car. "Sir, don't worry, I'll help you," she shouted. Mike warned, "No, stay back, it's dangerous. Nobody is driving this car." But the girl insisted, "Trust me, this will work." She quickly picked up a stone and threw it in front of the tire. The car jolted to a stop. Mike gasped, "You did it." "Yes, I stopped it," she replied with relief. He thanked her and asked to be untied. Once free, she asked curiously, "But sir, why were you tied on a driverless car?" Mike's face turned grim. "Because of my wife, she wanted all the money for herself." Flashback. That morning, Mike was working when he heard the lottery announcement. Today's jackpot is $3 million. Excited, Mike checked his ticket. When the final number was called, it matched. He jumped with joy. "I won $3 million. Just then, his wife walked in. "Mike says I have good news." "Wife says I don't care about your excitement. Just give me money for my nails," she snapped. Mike laughed. "My love, it's about money indeed. I've won a fortune." Her eyes widened. "$3 million, she said. "Shall we go collect it together?" "Of course," Mike replied, unaware of her plan. Boyfriend calls her. "Everything is ready. Bring him here and we'll finish the plan," she whispered. Later, she brought Mike to a lonely place. "Why are we here? It looks deserted," Mike asked. "It's a surprise gift," she smiled. He asked, "Whose car is this?" She teased. "I've always had a fantasy on top of a car under the open sky," Mike chuckled. "You should have told me earlier. I'll make you the happiest woman in the world." Encouraging him to climb up, she quickly tied his hands. Mike laughed nervously. "I didn't know you liked these games," she smirked. "You'll soon see the biggest gift of your life." Then, pretending to fetch something, she released the handbrake, leaving him to roll away toward death. Back to the present, shaken but safe, Mike told the chip seller girl, "I must punish her." The girl offered, "I'll help you," but he shook his head. "No, child, you've done enough. One day I'll repay you." Meanwhile, his wife walked away with the suitcase, smiling on the phone. The plan worked. The money is all mine. But Mike appeared behind her, covering her eyes. "Surprise, my love," thinking it was her lover, she laughed. "You came so soon." Mike handed her a doll. "Hold this gift in the suitcase." She obeyed. "Now press the button," he ordered. When she opened her eyes, her face froze. "Mike, you're alive, but I tied you myself." Coldly, Mike said, "Now in your hands is a bomb. If you release the button, you'll be blown apart." She screamed, "No, Mike, forgive me." "Too late," he said. "You never cared for me, now I don't care for you." Crying, she begged, but Mike walked away. Moments later, Mike takes out the remote and says, "Let's finish this all up," and presses the button. Bomb exploded, ending her betrayal. Later, the chip seller girl returned home. "Mama, I only earned this much today. At least we can buy your medicine." Her weak mother smiled. "Thank you, my dear. Our good daughter." Suddenly, Mike appeared. The girl trembled, but he reassured her. "Don't worry, I only came to thank you." He opened the suitcase, revealing piles of cash. "Please accept it for helping me." Mother and daughter gasped. "This is too much. We can't accept it," the girl said. Mike smiled. "Please take it. Without you, I'd be dead. Keep most of it. I'll only take what I need." The poverty-stricken mother and daughter, upon seeing a pile of money for the very first time, embrace each other with tears of joy. Think about it. When wealth slips from the hands of the greedy and reaches the needy, does it become a blessing or a curse?